Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillah, alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah, la hawla wa la quwata illa billah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce myself. My name is Rizqi. My majority is Islamic Studies doctoral program in IAIN Purwokerto, West Java, Indonesia. I want to present my journal under title Translation of Qur'an, Reconstruction, E4 as Deradicalisation. The definition of terjemah. What is terjemah? As a verb, meaning of terjemah is a rendering naklul kalam min lughatin ilal ukhra. Is the same as the meaning of translation. But it's not the only meaning terjemah, because the terjemah word also means interpreting, interpret, or explain. Fassara and shahara confuse some. Law and histories in the Quran translation Indonesian, Kiai in Indonesian Daring Sanusi and Mahmud Yunus accord prohibition against terjemah. Even writing cleric Sayyid Usman Betawi described Hadramaut, prohibiting in the translation of the Quran in any form. In his book entitled Hukum bi Ar-Rahmah An-Nahyah Terjemah Quran in 1999, and recite Rashid Ridho, Christian and Islamic organizations such as Muhammadiyah again attempt translation done by host Chokro Aminoto, who tried to translate text explanation to the Quran in English, the Holy Quran by Muhammad Ali. Social and political conflict for translation. As mentioned above, that the translation should understand Arabic vocabulary with both and wants to interpret in the Indonesian language to also choose the most appropriate word to be used in translation with too short. Naturally, this effort to make the reduction of the meaning of the Quran suppose that in the chess Megawati leadership. Research and scholar who oppose to leadership of women as the argument of the letter An-Nisa verses 34 as a reference illegitimate female leaders. Then the public opening speech translation and find out the trust, the scholarly and pressures. Translation or terjemah as the cause of radicalism. In all 29, the Ministry of Religion Affairs held a national conference of ulama of the Quran with one of the aim is to improve language translation that has not standardization and of choice. Improve interpretation and translation option itself. This action is very approach because the express to the Quran and the language to relation that one of the choice extreme masters and the reference to translation. The example in the letter of An-Nisa verses 34 lines Bismillahirrahmanirrahim Ar-rijalu qawwamuna 'ala an-nisa'i bima faddalallahu ba'dahum 'ala ba'd. Qawamun word translation with the leader is still a grain of truth because the majority of the leaders are men. However, how the minority of chance, the fact that some women are more worthy of being the leader of the family or even countries. Especially in Indonesia that they are not restriction for women to work, and even because official thus the translation of the word qawamun with the equivalent of a leader is not option to be used in Indonesian. Muhammad Quraisy protection translation this word and add the word shall. He was supported by protection of women because Allah has preferred ability some of them or the men and another half female. Oral terjemah. The oral terjemah is the switch language from the search language to target language by using the language editor by which used to carry on conversation. The idea for nation is the interpretation has been proposed by Dr. Muhammad Sharif Hidayatullah M.Hom around 2029 in the practitioner and former self-translation terjemah student program Faculty of UIN Jakarta. The conclusion, translation is the historical record which explains growth, following the direction of the development of the target language. The translation of the Quran must be done by people who know Arabic, Indonesian, and interpretation of the Quran in the context of Indonesianness, not infrequently because social conflict had outdo the translation of less appropriation to the context of Indonesian Muslim. Other hint of life for all Mike, Harfiah, literature translation, or without offset niche context, can lead to friction with ma'ruf culture. In addition, oral tradition, oral terjemah, or translation is solution to unite the meaning of the Quran to the general public. Okay, thank you for your attention and your time. Thank you very much. May Allah bless you all. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.